ladies and gentlemen, my AwesomeDemon, and welcome back to, fuck, what's it called again? Subnautica, that's it! So, yeah, after the last episode, in the last episode, we checked out the different doorways, and all of these artifacts here. And, we found out that, these, precursors, or whatever the fuck they are called, I honestly cannot remember, but I keep calling them precursors, so yeah, fuck it. That they went to Earth because of that sword right over there. So, in the 1300s, they went to, Earth. Huh. Must have been a good time then. A lot more people got drunk back then, I think. Wow, and then I needed another blue tablet to get in there, which I didn't exactly have, but, I then ended it and went over to create the, tablet back over at the little base I have over there. And I also created iron batteries. So now all my shit has iron batteries in them. And I have this thing. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Be prepared. I just gotta... No. There we go. Be prepared. Oh.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone.
Oh.
They bored me.
Oh, poor you.
Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
Isn't it the question everyone asks? Well then.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators.
Yeah.
Unknown.
You can see there's a lot of hostile fishies over there. And all around really. But they do not attack. So... yeah. Let's put in the 9 cube. What? Hey.
My young need to hatch,
Yeah.
to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Huh. The water here is rich with rare plankton-like life forms.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
And let's do this. I'm not gonna go through it yet because we need to go through it
With the
a
passage
little
you
bit later.
opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Huh. Let's take this, some food and water. Good. Oh, we just can't actually activate this. Advanced theories. Ooh. Okay, so hatching enzymes. The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. The one who's been constantly talking to us. And just, yeah, whatever. The life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet. Within their sparse population, mating and egg-laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg-laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence to support the assumption.
30 seconds.
Well, alright then. The assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food and supply survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms, which learned to keep the Emperor alive, survived it with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. Well... Oh, you're so dark. Hey. Can I maybe, like, scan you? No? Oh, look. Listen. Look at her. I'm just calling it a her just because. Look at this. Look at the fucking detail that's gone into this. It's amazing! May I see why I fucking love this game? Oh. Big body. Oh man. Don't worry, I will hatch them. So normally you're supposed to make the hatching enzyme, but since we got it from a, what's it called? A time capsule, I don't have to make it, it's already made, but that's what you need for it. Eye stalk seed, which, actually, the 4 portals we opened up in the main room up there, we open up 4 gates, and just go through all 4 of the gates and you can get these things. You can get the eye stalk through one, fungal through another, ghost weed, which is in the Lost River, which is why I told you to just get one of the seeds when you were already there, not in danger, because, well, as I also showed you, there's a fucking ghost leviathan there. So, yeah. And then a bull bush sample. And then the rarest of all 5 of these is the sea crown seed. And you can find it in here, actually. I'm quickly gonna go into Jack. Good. Will I be able to find it? Come on. Nope, not there. Right there. So it's that one right there. That's the sea crown. And you can't really find it anywhere else. So yeah. This plant consists primarily of a large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may enable it to break down complex compounds it draws from the root system. Shares large sections of genetic code with the membrane tree. Environment scans indicate this plant is rare to the point of extinction. So it's very rare. I'm coming! Gosh, isn't she just beautiful? And come on. I fucking caught a fish. Okay. Let's do this. Hatching in science. Look at the leaf, baby! Oh. The sound is adorable! Oh, look at them! Oh, it's adorable! Ah! I love adorable things. Oh no.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
You don't need to be small for that, you just need to have good eyes. Oh. Oh, it's a sad to see it go. Oh. But she's basically only kept herself alive. Like, she should have already been dead by now, but she's kept herself alive to see her babies hatch. So, yeah. And now we go through here. Here we are. Oh yeah, so we're by the big cannon thing. And let's go to the touch concentrated enzyme 42, the cure. Yeah, everyone come off again. And then it somehow got through our gloves and into our bodies. Okie there's a lot of shit here. Okay. Scanner. And let's also take these gloves off, which I forgot to do before we did that, but oh well. Self-scan. Normal.
Complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
So, this should mean that warpers do not fucking do anything to me because I'm no longer sick, so they do not... Like, their mission isn't to just kill anyone they see or whatever. No. What their mission is their quarantine enforcement unit. So, what they're supposed to do... Whee! What they're supposed to do is, what's it called? Quarantine any of the ones that are infected. So, seeing as I'm not infected, No quarantine needed. Now, where the fuck was that thing again? Seeing as we are already by the gun, let's shut this shit down. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do this again. This thing poked us before. It's not gonna do it again, huh? Ah, fuck. Punch. Ow. And everything went dark. It's very loud. And there's no longer light in here. So yeah, the gate is right down there. Aha. Hi. See? It does nothing to me. Ah, I am no longer afraid of it. Well, I am still afraid of it because it's still fucking terrifying to hear the sounds. But besides that, no, I am not afraid of it. Okay, I just need to get a picture like this. There you go, good. Also, if you want to know the reason why I keep doing that to my screen, it's because it's just so it's like easier to get a good picture or screenshot or what it's called, thumbnail. That's it. I still don't like that sound. Because it's still one of the most terrifying fucking creatures in here. Through the, what's it called? The Ghost Leviathan and the Sea Dragon Leviathan and Sea Emperor Leviathan. Screw all of the Leviathans. Except for the Reefback, they aren't actually any danger. But they're not they're not as dangerous as the Reaper. Because the Reaper has echolocation thingy. Ah, see, the cannon is shut off. Or the gun, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Fine, let's move on and clarify a few things to avoid confusion. No need for paper. Yeah, on Q point, you can see a screen charge like a neutron. We won't blow the roof off, but we'll put a roof on. And I'm not talking huge like possessed little futons or something like that. No, cubes, like which is a... If you know where this song is from, you're awesome. And boom. Okay, now I guess we just need to get all the way back there. And even worse, we need to go back down again. But I'm actually... Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna put... In here? Oh, out here, I mean. Yeah. Because I need to go back down and get the Cyclops again. And just take it the long way up. So... yeah. I have no clue when I'm gonna do it. It may even be the start of the next episode, where you'll just see me traveling up Because I'll probably be recording in case anything happens and I want it to be recorded. But from just... Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the beginning of the next episode. Just expect me to stay quiet and not say anything at all. Fuck you. Wherever you are, fuck you. But yeah, just expect me to stay quiet and... yeah, no, that's it. And there's probably gonna be a lot of cuts or some shit like that. Well, maybe not a lot of cuts, but shit's gonna get skipped. But for now, I'm just gonna keep Jack right up here for when I come back. Not in the sea moth, because that way the sea moth stays over there. And then I go back down into that one. I then... Wait a minute. Or I could just take Jack, go all the way over to the other thing, you know, the mushroom place where we open the gate, and just take Jack there. That way I don't have to get out of the water again. Which is gonna be fucking difficult, trust me. So, yeah, I may just do that too. But whatever. Oh boy. Now we need to get back to... The fuck did we call him? I do not like the sounds. But... What the fuck did we call the lifebot? I cannot remember. But we now need to make something we started getting blueprints for in the beginning. So yeah, we need to make the escape rocket. But to do that we need the platform first. And to do that well, basically to make this whole rocket thing we need a shit ton of titanium. I'm guessing. Again, I haven't actually built it before. Because I wanted to do it while recording. Even if no one would going to watch. I just want to record it for myself, really. Back at this base. Now where the fuck did I leave the thing I need? There you are. Boop. Good, 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 good. So let's see. Neptune escape rocket. 2 titanium ingots, which is 20 titanium, 4 lead, and 1 computer chip. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to get. So maybe this is actually just gonna be a much shorter video. Because I need to get the the Cyclops all the way up here. And yeah, that's gonna take a while. And besides that, I also need to get resources. Fuck me. Meaning on the way back up again, I need to mine a shit ton of titanium just a shit ton of titanium I see everywhere. So yeah, this is actually gonna be quite a short video. I mean, there is one thing we could do, and I'm gonna hate myself for it. Okay. Okay. See, this one thing is we save and we go into the dead zone. I have no clue why I hate myself this much. I just do. Okay, which way is... It's that way. Okay. So let's just sail this way. I'm actually gonna go closer to the ground just so I know when the dead zone is gonna come. Ah, man, this is a pain. Man, I hate this. Because I know what's waiting in the dead zone. But I have never been to the dead zone. Wait a moment, isn't this to Reaper territory? I think it is, so this is actually a bad place to go. Well, where the fuck should I go then? Next demon! Let's come back to this island then. There's a Reaper too! Which way is there not a Reaper? Which way do I have to go to not end up in a territory with a Leviathan? That is my question. And I have no fucking clue how to answer it. Oh man, I hate this. Another Reaper territory? Seriously? I asked where there wasn't a Reaper territory. Seriously, another one? I had hoped it wasn't. Also, I think like the thing with the Reaper Leviathans, you're meant to be able to hear them halfway across the map. And because they're basically surrounding the whole map, there's not really a safe place where you can't hear them. I think that's something like that. No, not going down there. Fuck that shit. Hey, we're back in this place again, and the good thing now is, seeing as there are so many whoppers around, they do not attack me. Fuck yeah. That's a fucking huge win for me. But we need to keep on going. Oh man, I hate this. The longer it fucking takes me to go there, the more nerve-wracking it is. Seriously. I hate it. Hey look, it's these guys again. Yeah, I ruin yourself too. Okie dokie. How the fuck does a tiny fish do that? Just keep on going and going and going and going. Hi, Oppa. Okay, I think this is the dead zone. We've reached the end right here. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm actually gonna turn this shit down. So it should also be low on your end. Oh man, I hate this.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
That is the adult ghost Leviathan. Hey! What's happening? Hey, buddy, hey. You ain't gonna attack me? I'm holding space, but I'm not going up. Am I? Yes, I am! I'm in uncharted waters. Holy shit, it's far up. Oh, I could have just looked at that. We're in the dead zone. I thought for sure we were gonna die. But it just stopped chasing me? So now we're in the dead zone. I'm gonna regret turning this back up again. Oh man. But hey! We're in the dead zone. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. We just keep going further and further and further away. Did I mention we keep going further away? How the fuck didn't it attack me? Like, it went for me, but stopped. I'm gonna turn this back down. I'm going down to get fucking attacked by this thing. This thing. Oh man. It's fucking huge and I'm doing this shit because I want to entertain all of you. I said it was dangerous, but this doesn't prove it's dangerous. This proves you can easily get away from it. It just backed away to the side from it. Apparently it can't handle being the bull. And I'm the, whatever the fuck that guy with the red carpet is called. I know it's like a cape or some shit like that. You know. Nothing? Did we go too far away from it? Now I really want to take the fucking Cyclops here, so I can scan the surrounding area to see what's out here, to see how it looks. And that would be a good idea. I want to see how fucking deep this place is. Hi. I keep... So yeah, that's a dead zone. It has a giant ass fucking ghost leviathan. I think that's just ghost leviathan adults all around this place because that, like, this area, it's like a semi-circular thing, and I'm guessing it's just there's just a ghost leviathan adults all around. But you can easily get past them, it looks like, if you just keep going. And if you're high up too. Oh man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fuck this place. But it didn't kill me like I had hoped. So, yeah. I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button down below and leave a comment. And if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and click the little bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Yeah. So we saw the mother, the sea emperor thing. And we hatched its babies. Oh man, I fucking hate the dead zone. So yeah, we hatched her babies. They swam out through the gate we opened in the water. And then they just produced enzyme 42, and now they're probably swimming across this ocean, making or constantly producing enzyme 42 and curing this place up. Oh boy. Like, there's one more place I could go, but that's not gonna be in this fucking video. And that's to the Reapers. Fuck them. So, yeah. Woo!